this one, I got a lot of expectations because the trailer seems to be hyping it up in terms of quality. Usually isekai like this, again, it's just kind of PowerPoint presentation, but it looked stunning. I've checked out a couple other like fantasy isekai banished from the party animes this season so far, and they've been really good so far, right? The Krebates, the Outcast, the restaurant episode, even new saga to an extent, so hopefully we can continue the streak. Let's check out Water Magician. Water! Not water. Bro sleeping with the shoe on is diabolical. What the hell? The most Kirito clone character we've seen so far, I think. Did he already get isekai'd? I guess he has, huh? And he's like, whoa, where am I? Oh, the water animation though. Okay, okay. That was beautiful. That was stunning. That was gorgeous. That's interesting. So far, it's a very I don't know, atmospheric ambiance. He doesn't really say anything. He's just like wandering around, walking around. We're hearing bird noises and it's kind of vibing. Water magic and then the water sakuga. All right, intro scene. Dio. This is after he got isekai, huh? Bro just be voice acting every role. How'd he die, bro? Overwork? Truck-kun? Truck-kun. Gotta fight Truck. An angel. Okay. An angel here to guide these lost souls. That's fucking crazy. You gonna call him fake Mikhail? Michael the Angel? Well, you gonna assume he looks like Mikhail because he got long flowing blonde hair off of fanfiction? Fake Mikhail, that's disrespectful. Save the world against the demon lord? We can just chill? No agenda! This is pretty chill. Usually these isekai heroes, as soon as they're summoned, they're like, oh, brave heroes, please take on the burden and the responsibility of saving the entire kingdom and fight this demon lord. And I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, whoa. Okay, here it's just like, you can just chill, man. You can just vibe. Yeah, man. Don't have fun, I guess. Slow life.
りょうさんが転生するのは我々はその世界をファイと呼んでいます。ファイにおいては魔法を使います。りょうさんが持っている特性です。
That's it, baby, the water magician.
スローライフをお望みとのことなので
The mountain range looks beautiful, man.
しておきます。
Only 2 months? Yo, can you give me a little bit more? That's pretty good still.
魔物などが寄ってこないようにしてありみたいなものですね。
Cool. Nice tutorial zone. He set us up nicely. Alright, we got language transfer to DLC package. Oh. Water animation, man.
Water! イメージさえすれば口に出す必要はないんですね。ちょっと憧れたのに。
The water just looks so good.
立派な浴槽があるんだからお風呂に入りたかったけど難しそう。
Imagine if you're a fire magician instead, bro.
無理。諦めも
Can't even
肝
make
心です。
fire.
Ah. 太陽。これ。
Impossible so far.
でも氷は作れるようにな
I'm
って
sure he could do it later, right?
氷の水を縮めながら熱を奪っていく。水の中心の H2O 分子をイメージ。
Image the H2O, guys.
酸素分子 O と。
Oh, he did it! Alright, there's ice.
今ズバリ水素結合です。
That's kind of fun, right? He's like applying basic chemistry into this and very like approaching it in a logical way.
勝因はズバリ水素結合です。あとは形を。
Oh.
やったー。
Didn't think about that. Basically like a magnifying glass, right? Using the sunlight refraction and then boom the lens, the water lens, and then fire. Wow. Okay, big brain, big brain.
初日にしてはまずまずの成果じゃな氷を作ったイメージを応用す
That is not a penis.
氷を作ったイメージを応用すればお湯も出せそう。
Water magic is
さ
sick.
て、明日からもやることは山積みです。
We're just chilling, man. Slow life, baby. Hey, what are we gonna do
ミ
about
カエ
food
ルが
though
用意して
after
く
2
れた食
months?
料この後は狩りをして食料を調達する必要があるということです。
You better get combat ready.
魔物がいるはず。さすがにナイフ一本じゃ心もとないし、安心安全なスローライフのためにも練習あるのみですね。
It's like he's having a lot of fun though, huh? Water ball! Water
初
ball!
の攻撃魔法成
Yo,
功。
what about like water blade? Water blade, bro! Make that shit like
そうだ
sharp!
と思いましたけど、
Compress it!
だが僕には切り札がある。ウォーターボールがダメならウォータージェットを出せば
Now
いいじゃ
we're
ない。
thinking.
発射するイメージ。いけ。
That was very limp. That was very not big dick at all. He tried. Placid! Don't give up already, bro!
最後に魔法ってどうやったら使えるの
Ah,
でしょ
you'll
うか。
figure it out.
です
Okay.
ウォータージェット。
Just imagine.
明確な
Just
経験
think,
を積んで
man.
いく
Just think harder and it'll
少しは
happen.
形になってきましたね。
Damn that
や
water.
はり氷を作った時と逆のプロセスを言いきましたね。
Look at the background art though. The trees, the greenery. This shit was cracked in terms of visuals so far.
途中から氷の直接生成。
And even like the formation of the ice, man. Like I appreciate this considering all the other isekai shows we watch. It can't even come half this quality.
空気中から氷の直接生成は可能。氷を使った攻撃魔法の本命アイシクルランスでは飛んでいけ。水と違って生成スピードも飛距離も難あり。このままでは
You can use it as an ice dagger. I don't
や
know.
はり反復練習し
Or
か
like
ないか。
drop that shit, you know? My man is grinding. It's only been a couple first days. This is good progress.
意識飛びそうというやつでしょうか。
Probably.
そうか。
Oh no! No food! He has to starve tonight! A lot of days passing. Alright, montage.
アイシクルランス
A lot of time has passed.
なら一瞬でできるようになりましたね。飛びはしませんけど。
Still making progress?
さて、行ってみましょうか。階の外へ。
It's kind of funny. He like taped this like blade onto, you know, this thing with and wrapped it around it. But it's like, nah, I still need to like put ice over it because it's too brittle.
しょうか。
Alright, let's go hunt some monsters.
結界の外へ。
Slimes. What about some goblins, man? Ooh, monster tracks. Look at that water.
ビンゴ。石英、河原だったらあるとなら。
Okay.
これで太陽が出ていなくても火が起こせ。
We got some
見つけられれば
another method of
今日の
flint.
冒険は大成功なんですけど。
Oh, that was a monster right there. That's a thick ass boy. Oh.
やばい。
Can we fight this thing? The soundtrack though.
動け動け動け動け動け。
He doesn't have combat experience. Oh, he's gonna get isekai again. Okay, good dodge, good dodge, good dodge.
動けない。でもこの世界には魔法がある。
The soundtrack is actually killing it.
16。
Oh! Oh! Oh, that was fucked up. Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. That was smart, but it's just like, oh. Well then, we got a lot of new food today. It's just, oh my god. Good job. That was smart. He's pretty smart. The way that he uses his ice magic like some water magic, right, since the beginning has been very like methodical and pragmatic, and there's a lot of like big brains beyond, you know, like his seemingly cowardness, and it's his first battle too. So like, that's better than I could have ever done.
やっぱり最弱ランクか。あれで最弱。この魔物ページは特級編？ドラゴン、タンな
Yeah,
ど
we're
は
gonna be fighting dragons one of these days too.
怖っ。尾行、出会ったら逃げること。
He'll probably be a dragon slayer one of these days.
出会ったら終わり。悪魔、 天使が打点したものではない。どこから来たのか不明と祈る。
We're definitely gonna meet one of those. That's kind of scary. Not a fallen angel. This is just the devil, bro. Akuma.
世界は広いな。酸味と甘みがいいバランス。
It's like plums. Oh, he's getting really immersed now. He going all this unga bunga, bro. He looked like he's a caveman. Oh, new monster found. Not really a Garuda, but you know, one of those like bird monsters.
Assassin Hawk. 攻撃魔法エアスラッシュと爪での攻撃が主な武器。
My man's done his homework. He again just memorizes every little detail. Very pragmatic person.
口は武器。逃げ切るのは無理そうしかない。
Man, the no CG monsters is so nice. The quality of these monster fights. God damn. Oh. Got his eye though. Are we gonna run away? Gonna fly away, pussy? I'll come back. Hey, we survived though. Hey, this ain't very slow. It's pretty fast.
アサシンホークから逃げてるうちになくなってしまった。はいるはずなんだけど。
Oh, I see glowing stuff. Glowing fairies and what is this? Oh, Dullahan stuff. Headless knight. Headless woman knight armor. What? That's it? What the hell? I wanted more of the Dullahan stuff. All right, that was kind of cool. There's something about this show that just kind of fascinates me so far because nothing is really happening. There's no plot. He's just here, experiencing the world. And I think the show is doing an amazing job at is kind of living through his lens. Because I feel like I'm playing a video game of like a new expansive world and we're just exploring, right? Going to different places and fighting new monsters that pulls up and just the overall direction. It's like peaceful. It's exciting when it needs to be. And it just captures that like, again, that new tutorial zone exploring like vibe so well. Hey, ISEKAI Lance! He's getting way better. Let's go. Fishing too. Salting the fish too. Getting very proficient. Look at that progress. Gonna fight a kraken? Alright. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I mentioned before, right? The water blade, the water jet beams and stuff. You can cut through rocks. That's scary. Clean.
すごく硬くすることでガーネットの研磨剤の代わりにする。
Okay. He's getting really good. He is. Big progress. Dullahan! Eat again. Oh, we got an ice blade.
デュラハンは魔物対魔物ではないからか初級編のレベルではないからなの。
What if this is a waifu? Do we have to fight? Do we have to fight? Can't we be friends?
ではないからなのか。いずれにしても。
Cool background art. The sound effects. The soundtrack. Solid. Parry with the arm. Oh, that was dangerous. Yeah, this is we're not ready against the Dullahan. It's really cool though, huh? Like the Dullahan straight up just parried with their hands, bro. It says, "Get that shit out of here, pussy ass." And then we got a guard too, though, huh? We can just instantly put up the ice guards on. It's so dangerous. This is definitely a monster we cannot fight right now.
Is the
Dullahan just gonna let us leave though? Oh, it's a training. Oh, it's a he? I thought it was a girl. I don't know. I saw the armor and a little bit of a chest. Anyways, Dullahan is training us? Oh, what a good guy. He can do it too. Yeah, me? Try it? Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Master Dullahan. What a good guy. Wonder why he's helping us out. This is really cool. What is that Dullahan all about? The first fight against the dual hunt, it felt like, again, like in that open world exploration video game, sometimes you're just trying to hit whatever, and some of the monsters are easy to kill, some not so much, and then you come across something where you know that it's like, oh, we cannot fight this. This is beyond our league. That's how I felt, you know, about this dual hunt. But now it's like our sensei. It's like teaching us, man. It knows about water magic, and yeah, the fantasy aspect of this so far, it's very immersive. Oh, you're back! With the vengeance. Yeah, the eye, remember? It's changed a lot since then. Maybe. It's got a different form. Let's go! Instant barriers? That guy got stronger too, bro. It's been grinding too, not just us. 10 layers. Yo, that was some raw IS, bro. Raw ass. Fate Unlimited Blade Works. No way, it defeated raw ass? This stance is crazy, bro. Anyways, it's not just us that's been training. So monsters in this world can obviously evolve. This guy, he been on the grind too, man. He been ready for the revenge match. Oh, lightning magic! Look at that, bro. Love to see actual movement happening. The gliding of the blade, the way that he just pulls it out too. Hi, Gulan sword. Saved us. We're like a magic swordsman now. Okay! Nice! Got him! That fight was actually pretty hype. Damn. Felt like a mini boss fight. When I watch other shows like this and we're fighting random monsters, because at the end of the day, this Garuda looking monster, it's not a big deal, right? It's literally it's a nobody. And in other animes, when I see fights like that, I don't really care about it, because I guess it's just the animation's not that good and the overall direction of the fight's not that good. But the way that they're handling fights here, even against these quote-unquote trivial early game monsters, like, I feel more immersed. I feel like this matters, that like the way that we just survived, all the techniques and different things that we've done, like it feels like, how do I say it? Authentic? Hard to describe. I guess that's what happens when you just have good animation and directions. All right, let's loot, baby. He started it though. Imagine he heals it. Oh, paying respect for his enemy. Wow, the respect. That was kind of hard, wasn't it? Like that's like some warrior spirit shit. Just thanking him. Because of you, I was able to become stronger. Damn, the pays and respect. Okay, this guy. I wonder how much of this is like roleplay based off of like video games and different like anime weeb shit that he's watched, you know, back on Earth. But that was cool, man. Dragon! Hand-drawn dragon! You see a dragon, you run, baby. Oh! Got a big ass neck. We can talk! Intelligent dragon. Jiraiya voice actor. So, yes, we just killed him. You notice it, dual hand sword. Fairy King? The dual hand thing is the Fairy King? Okay, I mean, when I've When we were first about to go see the Dulohan, before we saw it was a Dulohan, I think I mentioned it looks like some like fairy spirits because of the glowing lights and stuff, but okay.
それを与えられるとはよほど妖精王に気に入られているようじゃ。
他は、いくつか聞きたいことがあるの。
The dragon is so chill. Just happy to see somebody to can talk to.
すまぬな。
We're friends now.
いえ、いろいろ教えていただき、せめてお名前を。
Rio.
僕はリョウと言います。
I just realized I don't even know the main character's name. I just know that he's the water magician. He's just been using water magic. But yeah, like what is his name? Maybe he mentioned it back, you know, in the beginning scene. Mikhail probably mentioned the name. I just forgot about it.
僕はリョウと言います。
Yeah, I want to know their conversation though. They offspring the conversation. By Lewin, huh? I feel like we're making some crazy connections right now. The Fairy King is training us and gave us his weapon. There is a red dragon that's pulled up. It's intelligent. It can talk telepathically. What kind of conversation did we have? Who knows, man? But like stuff like this is probably gonna matter so much in the future where like people will be like, what the hell? You're friends with like so and so. Oh my god, this dragon of like whatever legends?
迫力。ドラゴンと会話する日が来るなんて。
What y'all talk about?
異世界はな。
Mikhail still watching? Stalking?
私としたことが見落とし特性そんなものがなぜ
He's an isekai main character? Duh. Alright, other than water magic, what's our bullshit isekai power?
そんなものがなぜ
Okay.
隠し特性なんて私が初めて転生に関わ
That girl?
1万年ぶりですね
10,000 years ago?
不老ですか
Immortality. Not really immortality. Eternal youth. And yeah, I think that in the trailer or the synopsis of this thing, right, basically he's just gonna be grinding while doing a slow life and a lot of time's gonna pass and basically he'll become super OP like that. Like, kind of like in I've been killing slimes for over 300 years anime, right? Where Azusa was also eternal youth and she's just kind of chilling and she's just hunting slimes. She got really powerful. That girl though, girl got sent 10,000 years ago. I don't think that girl would also have eternal youth, but there may be another isekai character still around here if they're still alive.
特性は不老ですか
And now, that is the first episode of Water Magician. Great. Quality. Probably the best produced show. What about this versus Kurebates though? Kurebates also went pretty crazy today. This is definitely up there though. I'm really surprised and amazed by how slow the episode was, yet how much I was enjoying it. Random monster fights, usually I wouldn't care about in random isekai shows because, like, let's get serious. The fights don't matter. They're just doing random PowerPoint cut presentation scenes. But it turns out, when you actually animate and storyboard these fight scenes and give it the proper direction, even random trivial monster fights can be hype, and I am immersed. I love how we're just kind of just like witnessing Rio experience this open world fantasy, and even like the stuff like the Dulohan or like the dragon meeting up. It's just fascinating. I'm just observing. There's no plot, right? There's no plot of like, oh, he must defeat the demon lord. Oh, he must do that. Nah, bro was just like utilizing his human knowledge in how to use, you know, chemistry or other physics to utilize his water magic well. I love how he's so into it to the point where he's taking his shirt off now. He's like adventuring. The Fairy King has taken an interest in him and has given him like a sword and he's training him. We met a dragon named Lewin, and if we meet a dragon, we're not supposed to ever talk to them or run away. We're supposed to run away, right? But this is an intelligent one that's like conversing with us. It's pretty fascinating. I wonder where all of this is gonna build up, because if he does have eternal youth, I'm sure a lot of time's gonna pass with them just kind of, you know, just doing shit, meeting people, training. And the elf girl, the blonde elf girl, she's gonna be important. I don't know when she's gonna come in, but we'll see what happens. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.